welcome to day 3 of monk mode. So, as always, just gonna quickly go over the rules. My laptop here. Rule number 1, no scrolling or mindless consumption. Rule number 2, no more than 2 self-improvement videos, because I tend to watch them and not do anything productive and consider it productive yet. Number 3, less than 30 minutes of non-work screen time. So I'm talking about my phone. I'll record the video, I'll edit it, I'll make the thumbnail, and that I don't count as my screen time. So 30 minutes of screen time, disregarding that. 4, at least 20 pages a day. 5, never taking off grayscale on my phone or my laptop. Actually, I have it on right now. Can't really tell because I'm on docs, but besides the point. Number 6, no less than 30 minutes of meditation total throughout the day. Number 7, cold shower. Number 8, 5 gratitudes daily, which is actually kind of hard to think of because the way I do them, I don't want to repeat, I'm thankful for my water bottle, I'm thankful for my jacket, over and over and over, you know what I mean? I think I said thankful. This is not Thanksgiving, I'm grateful, but that's beside the point. Number 9, 30 plus minutes of sunlight, which I'm kind of thinking of changing because it's January 4th, dead fucking winter. It's cold as balls. There's not much sun out. So, I don't know. I get sunlight when I can. I'm eating lunch outside in the sun, which is actually pretty nice, believe it or not. Rule number 10, 10-minute dedicated stretching session. And number 11, 8 plus hours of sleep. I also typed down some things that I want to talk about during this video. So, the 10-minute stretching session, it's good. It kind of sucks because I don't have any carpet in my house at all. So I either have to do it on my bed or on the hardwood floor. So, kind of painful. So, you might notice my nose is a little bruised. The skin here is off. And let me just explain that in a story that goes with it. That's pretty funny. So my nose, I play basketball, as many of you know, and I dove for the ball. And then I don't really know what happened. I think somebody dove on top of me, up here on my back. And the momentum of that just pushed my body downward. So my face was right here, and then it just got pushed right into it. So I hit my nose very hard on the goddamn floor. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. But my nose didn't bleed. I haven't had a nosebleed since I don't know, before I can remember. My mom told me that I did have some. So the first thing I've written down here is eat the frog. I think I've told you guys about this, but basically, if you were to if you had to eat a frog, an entire frog, and a live frog, what is the best time of the day to do it? I'll give you a bit of time to think of that, and then I'll come back to it. So, what I just wrote was a cold shower hatred. Basically, I just hate cold showers. I hate cold showers. They might be my new eat the frog task. Going back to it, instead of recording this video. Because recording this video, I enjoy it. It's not hard. I'm helping people and documenting my journey. So, what's there not to love? Cold shower? What is there to love? You know what I mean? It's horrible. So now, if you've thought of this best time to eat the frog, it's in the morning. And the reason why that is because if you wait until the end of the day, you're going to be thinking about it the entire day, and it's going to be haunting you. So I just wrote down diet here. My diet, pretty good. I have about 6 eggs a day in the morning. Basically what I do, I'll film this video, I'll do all the editing, and you know what I mean. I'll just do that. And then I'll cook 6 eggs, put lunch meat in it, put cheese on it, put it in. Okay, listen. You put bread, You toast it in the toaster. You put peanut butter on it. You put the eggs with the cheese on the peanut butter bread, and then you put the other piece and you make a sandwich. It sounds horrendous. It's godlike. It's so good. And I wrote down sunlight, which, yeah, I already kind of went over how it's kind of difficult to get, especially when it's so damn cold. Oh, I forgot about the funny story that I was going to tell you about my nose. So, yesterday, I went back to the DMV. I think I told you that. But, sorry, I've got a bit of backing up. But yeah, I went to the DMV and I passed my test, 96%. I got one question wrong out of the 25. You can get 5 questions wrong and still pass. Thursday, I got 8 questions wrong. And then I just studied like 6 or 8 hours between Thursday at 4, and then yesterday at 2:20. So, yeah, that was cool. And I took the picture for my DMV yesterday after I'd gotten a nose bruising, I don't know what you would call it. So now, in my picture with my ID, I'm just gonna have a bruise, which is just great. And also, side note, I'm done now with the things I wanted to talk about. The studying I did really did pay off. And if you because I failed, I got 8 questions wrong out of 25. That's 68% correct. That's bad, right? And then I upped it to 96 just by putting work in. And there's this thing. It's basically like visualizing. It's like the law of attraction. If you know what the law of attraction is, it's kind of frowned upon. It's kind of like looked bad. It's like, I think it's red pill or something. I don't know. But I like it. So basically what the law of attraction is if you think, okay, I'll just give you an example of something. So if you're laying in bed, imagining you're about to fight someone, or you're in this really tense moment just in your head, you'll notice your heart start beating a lot, right? So when you think it, your body just does it. You know what I mean? So before I press record on this video, basically it's deluding yourself, using delusion to your advantage. It's making yourself think that you're something that you're not yet. Because if you keep thinking, I'm gonna get to 10,000 subscribers, or I'm gonna get wealthy, or I'm gonna find a very beautiful woman, you're always gonna be trying to get it. If you think to yourself, you delude yourself into thinking this. Say, I just hit an amazing workout. That was so good. My pecs are so sore. My triceps are destroyed, right? Think of that energy. If you manage to do that to your brain, if you think that way, or you visualize, basically. It's a lot like visualizing, right? So imagine the energy of that workout. It's gonna be very, very high and very good. You know what I mean? Also, let me just tell you the time. It is 5:30 on the dot. As per usual, I promise that's not a 2. But yeah, I didn't take a long time to start the cold shower because it's cold as balls outside, and I let my dogs out every time as soon as I wake up. Because my alarm will go off and it'll wake them up, and then they'll just be sitting at the door. I'll put my jacket on, I'll open the door, and then sorry about that. I'll open up the back door, and then they just go. And while they're outside, I'll just walk my way into the bathroom and take a cold shower. So yeah, that's something that's making it easier, I guess, to just go to sleep. Or not go to sleep, just turn on the damn faucet. So I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I've had very many struggles. Yesterday was really good. I'm very happy with yesterday because not only did I do all that studying, but I read 20 pages on top of that from my book. I wonder if I do have it here actually. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Get it for yourself. It's very popular. And it's like actually very small. Like this is my hand in comparison. I mean, sure I have big hands, very skinny fingers. I've heard it a million times. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, thank you for watching. This has been day 3 of monk mode out of 60. So yeah, do monk mode for yourself. And see ya.